guys, welcome back to the Merry Boozers RC channel. Today we have the Dynam P-61 Black Widow, attempt 3, let's put it that way. So we'll have Lori maybe cut in the shots right now of our first 2 attempts. We've had a lot of issues with the retracts in this airplane. We're going to be honest with you guys, as always, on our reviews. I mean, it flies beautiful. I can already tell it flies absolutely gorgeous, like any Dynam. I'm gonna go on and, like I said, not touch that landing gear switch, even though I really want to. I'm at half throttle. And it flies like a good Dynam though. Wow. Wow, flies really nice. Ew. The roll rate is very slow. One more notch of flaps, full stop, landing here in front of us. I'm going to try and bring it right down in front of us. Throttle coming back in. It really gets that nose up attitude nice. I mean, it flies fantastic. If I could get a good set of retracts in this plane, it's gonna be a winner, winner, winner chicken dinner. If you want a P-61, this is the only one on the market. It flies absolutely fantastic. Today is not our maiden flight. We have flown it 3 times now. All 3 times we have had issues with the landing gear. So, first time, Bobby K sent us a whole new set of retracts. We got the new set of retracts, we put them in there, they were working great. We got out here to the field, we set it down, and another one of the new retracts burned out. So at this point, what we have done is we have put E-Flight retracts in this airplane, and we'll try and cut you a shot in, but there are E-Flight F4 main retracts in the back. We still have the stock one in the front. It has been working through all of the flights. We haven't had an issue with the front one yet. So we did change the wheel just to make it look a little prettier to a Dubro low bounce tire. But if it burns out, we also have an E-Flight retract for that one, if we do eventually have that problem. But I'm thinking that today is going to be the day that you guys get to see the P-61 in all of its glory, as Papa has said it before, with the wheels working. Now, what I can tell you is the airplane is absolutely beautiful. Once you get it together and once you get the retracts figured out, it's flown great. When it's been in the air, it has always been a very docile, easy airplane to land. And I've really enjoyed it. So, hopefully, today is the day. Let's hope for a great flight. If you're going to get one of these, just be prepared to do some serious modeling. There are some shortfalls compared to other kits. So let's get this out to the field and let's go fly, guys. All right, guys, taxiing out the P-61 Black Widow. Hopefully fixed everything issue-wise right now for its redemption flight. Half flaps and taking off. Gear up. Flaps coming up. And it flies beautiful. We got the wheels are actually up. Yay! Still feels just a touch on the tail heavy side. But not bad. Look at it. I mean, that's a quarter throttle. It just chugs right along. I want some more down. It's so funny how lightly loaded the wing loading is on this airplane, guys. It's such a docile airplane though. Yeah, wing up, look at it. It looks so beautiful. And it's flying gorgeous. You know, guys, Papa spent a lot of time fixing this airplane, getting everything right on it, but now that it is, it just flies so nice. It uses a lot of rudder in the turn to keep it coordinated. Now, one of our wheels is kind of hanging out right now because we're still getting everything just right. It hit just a little bit, but you can't hardly even see it right now. It's close. What a plane, huh, Papa?
Yep.
Let's go for a roll.
P-61 out of here. I don't want another one.
But now that this one's fixed, it's nice, man. Like we said, it's the only one. And man, it flies good. The ailerons are very mushy on this airplane, I will say. They're not very responsive. But it's so lightly loaded. Flaps coming out. It just slows down to a crawl. Power coming back in. I'm gonna pop up in front of you, Dad, and up. And up again into a roll. Turning out in front of you. You know, it's not the fastest plane in the fleet by any means. But just a plane to putter around and look cool, very unique airplane. Coming straight at you, Papa.
It flies different than that OV-10, doesn't it?
It does. It's just very docile. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a very docile flyer.
The boom, the twin boom,
it just always feels a little tail heavy to me, though, the way it flies with the tail down, but it comes in and lands so gentle. So what we're gonna do, guys, I'm gonna drop the gear going by this time. Let's pray to the gear gods that they all come down, right, Dad?
Yep, never know.
Look at it, all three. All right, we're gonna do one touch and go, and then we're gonna come in full stop. Timer's going off, but we've been pretty gentle on it. I'm going 1 notch of flaps. Second notch of flaps coming in, no wind right now. Leaving about a little bit of power in. Look at that. Don't even let the nose wheel hit. Let's try it again. I'm getting used to it. I think we got enough juice in the tank for one more touch and go and then a full stop. So you turn her in, power completely off. Hold the nose, hold the nose. Mains first, going around. I feel the battery sagging, so it's time, guys. This is it, full stop.
And those jet gears gonna roll forever because they're smooth.
What a plane, huh? Now that we got the gear fixed, the drop tanks fall off every time. There goes the other drop tank.
Well, we dropped that was automatic.
Yeah, he was out of fuel. He just decided to drop the tanks. Flies great though, guys.
If we were trying to get that done, we'd never made it.
So there it is. New wheels and all, guys. Beautiful airplane. We'll see y'all back at the bench for our final thoughts. Guys, here it is, the P-61. It was a successful flight today. We do want to thank our buddy Pilot Ryan Media. He actually originally sent us this airplane. It's been quite a while ago, but we had so many issues with the gear that you still haven't seen it on the channel. And I wanted to show you how we ended up finally getting this fixed. So, like I said, the main retracts in it we had a lot of issues with. So what we ended up buying were the E-flite F4 retracts. I actually had them out of another airplane, and they fit right in there. We did have to cut a little piece of metal and file a flat in it so that we could make the retracts were meant to be in there this way, and we put them in there to where they'd swing backwards. It was just as simple as turning the retract, loosening it and turning it to get that to do that. But you can do this with anybody's retract if you want. If you wanted to use a free wing retract, whatever, you could use the stock struts as long as they fit in there. But that was our biggest issue with this model that kept us from flying it so long, was the retract. So the airplane's inexpensive enough that if you really want a P-61, I'd just go on and plan on making that upgrade right from the beginning. Before you even put the airplane together while the nacelles are apart, it'd be a lot easier to do it then than once it's been put together like we did. So just go on and plan on that one. Other than that, the airplane flies absolutely fantastic, lands very easily, and the silver Papa Dots all over it. If you didn't see them in the beginning, maybe Lori can cut you another nice little shot in here, but the silver Papa Dots on this airplane just look absolutely phenomenal. It's really a cool plane. The P-61 has always been one of my absolute favorite airplanes growing up. I had one of these as a model kit hanging off the ceiling of my bedroom, and I always thought this was one of the coolest airplanes. So very nice to see that somebody has brought it to us. Dynam and BitGo Hobby here in the United States have these for you guys if you want them. The links will be down in the description. And I love it, guys. I mean, that's all I can say. Papa has worked his butt off on this one to get it finally right, and we finally got it. So anyway, we'll see y'all in the next episode. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see y'all later. Fly with your friends.